Welcome back, excuse me, to Joe Stunner Boxing. Hope you're doing well. I'm having a pretty good Saturday, all things considered. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Be a great help. Share the video, like the video. It's all good. All support is always appreciated. Right. So, Romero. What's going on with him? He's been accused of assaulting 5 women, I think it's 5, and he has his fight with Tank Davis coming up. They had a very heated press conference earlier in the week, and now, of course, the fight is in jeopardy. Now, this is not a speculation video. In fact, I'm doing this video as a sort of counter to that, really. It's going to probably be quite a brief video. Because since it was announced that Rowley was accused of these things, immediately you've got people making videos, all these, people who somehow have some sort of insight into what's happened. They're all making videos saying, yeah, well, these girls are all, hoes and Rowley's innocent. Or some people are judging Rowley, condemning him before he's even had a chance to speak out. And look, do people who abuse women exist? Serial abusers exist, without a shadow of a doubt. Are there toxic women out there who make things up about men in order to scam money off them, exploit them, maybe just because they're a little bit messed up in the head? Do they exist? Oh yeah, for real, definitely. Probably more than you might expect, but yeah, they exist. Do you or I or anyone else at the moment know whether Rowley is guilty or innocent? No, we don't. We do not. And we recently saw this with that, that poor kid, that Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie. And when this news story broke, particularly in America, it was massive news. Everyone was making YouTube videos on it and making their own judgments, giving their own opinions. No one waited for the dust to settle. We now know that the young lady in question was murdered and that her boyfriend was found dead as well and may or may not have killed himself. But again, we need to wait for this dust to settle. We can surmise, have our own theories. But at the same time, whether it's the thing with Rowley or whether it's something that's a nation or a national or even an international story, and the tabloids do love their salacious stories, don't they? It's been like that for decades. We need to hold back and say, hang on a minute, I don't have any inside information, okay? So really, I'm just doing this quick video to sort of say, obviously, I hope the fight goes ahead between Rowley and Tank. I had Tank to win that by KO, and I hope Rowley hasn't been abusing women. It's okay in life to be skeptical. I think, in a sense, being skeptical should be maybe even a default setting, especially where certain things, political and social issues, are concerned. But it's never okay to be cynical. And I see a lot of cynicism. These girls are all slags. Rowley's innocent. Of course he's innocent. Don't you remember this incident where this happened and that happened? It doesn't matter what's happened in the past. This is an individual incident. And also the flip side of that is, the guy's guilty, he's a woman beater, blah, 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 It just seems like people are jumping the gun and talking a lot of wind, really. And they're making videos over it, and it's just an excuse for them to push a set agenda that's already existed without knowing any details of this particular individual case. So those are my thoughts. Tell me what you think. I think it's just disappointing that Rowley and Tank may not fight. I hope they do. Thought the press conference was a scream. Rowley in his big fur. It's 80 degrees outside and the guy's wearing a fur. Really fancies himself as a little gangster, doesn't he, old Rowley? But hey, we're all young once. And Tank, we know what he's capable of. Although you're not, under any circumstances, Tank, any kind of super lightweight champion of the world. There's only one of those. His name is Josh Taylor. Right, let's remember that. Okay, so let me know what you think about this Rowley Romero accusation thing. Do you think that too many people are making too many judgments when they don't know anything, or do you think it's just typical tabloid fun? Let me know what you think anyway. And yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Take care.